What are we getting ready to do?
Hydrobikes.
Hydrobikes. So what the heck is a hydrobike?
Honestly, it looked like someone took a stationary bike and screwed it in the two canoes.
Yeah.
And was like, this looks fun.
Yeah.
Hey guys, what's up? Duran here from Hydro Water Sports.
As our guide Duran gets us set up and oriented to the journey ahead, let's take a step back and talk about where we're heading. We're on Exuma, which is in the Bahamas. Specifically, we've been staying on Little Exuma, which is a separate island from Exuma, connected by this narrow bridge. We're jumping on our hydrobikes at this ferry bridge, and we're going up and around the entire bay, which just takes us to a lazy river located at the edge of Moriah Harbour Cay National Park. We're pretty excited about it, so let's go ahead and get started.
So what we've been doing is going around this bay, which has been pretty cool, just in little hydrobikes. We've seen all kinds of different things. We saw a shark, we saw barracuda, we saw giant starfish. We even saw a place where they have all of the conchs. It's like a little conch, breeding ground where there's all these little baby conch and they're all sort of staying there. And it's well known as a spot where that happens. And then I guess once they get big enough, they leave and they go off into the ocean. So we've seen really a whole bunch of different life in the water, and just the beauty of this water is crystal clear. It's a blue unlike anything you'd ever see anywhere else. So these are officially the hydrobikes we've been using. They're pretty simple. You work them just like you do a regular bike, only you don't need to have any balance. You have basically the pedals that sit right there, just like a normal bike, and the pedals operate this propeller in the back. And again, unlike a normal bike, you really don't need to balance. The two floats here do all the balancing for you. So it's pretty cool. So my family's right over my shoulder playing in the lazy river. And the way this lazy river comes together is there's actually an inflow and outflow of the tide right over here next to me. And I'll kind of turn over my shoulder. You see how it gets narrow right over here? And that causes a flow of water that you can just lay in and be pulled whichever direction the tide is flowing. And so it's relaxing. To me, if I think of a lazy river, it's at amusement parks, and it is a flow of water, but it's usually like a little, circle that you flow around in. This is a natural lazy river, and I've never seen anything like it except for here.
Just off the shore, you can see that you have sort of a white area, which is the sand, and then it gets dark real quick. That means that it gets deep real quick, and we decided to take advantage of it. So we started doing diving and swimming in this water, and we just explored around and had a really good time. Next off, we decided to explore the island itself, so we walked around a little bit. Notably, if you're here, there's a sign that's just up above where we were just diving. And it's a great place for pictures, those sorts of things. And that's it. I want to thank everybody. It's time for us to head back, and we'll catch you on the next one.